Hi, welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things women's workwear. Today we're discussing the Helly Hansen Manchester and Luna service pants. First, we'll start with the Manchester service pant. I got these pants in the navy color. They are also offered in black, and I got a size 10, 32 inseam. These pants are offered in a size range of 4 to 18, and each size has the option of a 30 or a 32 inseam. I normally wear pants in a size 10 or size 30, and I found that these pants fit a bit tight. I would highly recommend sizing up because the waist fits very tight. Okay, let's run through the pockets. So there are two front pockets, and unfortunately, as you can see, these front pockets are not deep enough for me to put my phone in there and move around and bend over comfortably. My phone digs into my stomach quite a bit. On the right pant leg, we have a very large side pocket. This side pocket also has two additional compartments. This is where I normally keep my phone. It fits in there very well, and it's got a Velcro flap that keeps my phone secure. And it also has a bit of a thinner like ruler or knife pocket. On the left pant leg, we've got no additional pockets. And if we turn around to the back, we have two back pockets where my phone thankfully does fit into. These pants also have some reflective elements on the back of each pant leg. They also have a gusset, which is the extra material in the crotch of the pant, and that allows for comfortable movement when you're crouching over, bending down. You're not splitting your pants down the middle. While I have never used them, they do have these belt loops around the pant. To be honest, I feel like the belt loops are a bit too far apart, much further apart than what we normally see on pants. I think usually we'll see another belt loop right about here. One last cool thing that I love about Helly Hansen pants is that they have an additional 5 centimeters of material in the inseam. If you end up getting an inseam that ends up being a little bit too short for you, you can take out the stitches on the inside part of the pant leg and you'll have an additional 5 centimeters of pant leg length. These pants are a mid-rise. As you can see, I have some minor exposure of my underwear in my backside. Again, I don't know if that's because these pants don't fit me quite well or if it's the design itself, but regardless, my underwear is showing a little bit. So these are gonna get a 2 on the whale tail test, which means you're gonna have some minor exposure, but some exposure nonetheless when you're bending over. If you're a woman and you've ever been jean shopping, you know that sizes are not consistent from brand to brand or even from style to style of the same brand. And unfortunately, that's what I found with these pants. Big warning about these pants is that they fit a little bit small. I actually really like these pants and I wear them a lot, even though they fit me a little bit tight. I find that I love the way that they look on me, and the fabric is very light and breathable, so on hot days, they're very comfortable to work in. Moving on to the Luna service pant. These are probably my favorite Helly Hansen pants. I love these pants so much. Unlike the Manchester pants, these fit very true to size. Super comfortable. So these have still kind of a mid-rise, but they do go pretty much all the way up to my belly button. So I consider these a bit more of a high mid-rise. Let's run through the pockets. We've got two front pockets, and unfortunately, again, these aren't deep enough where I can have my phone in there and then bend over comfortably. Such a shame, but you can't win them all. Then if we turn to the right side, we've got a large side pocket with two compartments in the front, just like the Manchester pants. My phone again fits really well in this one, and it's got the cover on it with Velcro to secure it in place. There are also no additional pockets on the left pant leg of these pants, and we've got the two back pockets where again I will tend to put my phone into. So this pant and the Manchester pant are very similar in many ways. The pockets are exactly the same. The rise is pretty much exactly the same. Where they differ is the fit. These fit so much better than the Manchester pants. But also this material feels a little bit thicker and a little bit more durable. Additionally, the Luna service pants have a double lining in the front that goes from the lower thigh to the bottom of the pant, which provides a little bit more protection from rips and tears, especially if you're spending some time on your knees. And the Manchester pant doesn't have that. Another big difference is the belt loops. As you can see, we've got belt loops in the front, and in the back, we've got these two here, then the next two right here, and finally this broad center back belt loop. This design is just so much better in my opinion compared to the Manchester pants that only have belt loops here and then in the center. One thing I don't like about these pants is this material that they've put on the inside of the waistband. It is a little bit rough sometimes, and it's got this stitching on the top and the bottom that is not very comfortable. It's a little bit rough, and I think it's something that was designed into the pant that is very unnecessary but actually causes a little bit of discomfort. In comparison, you can see that the Manchester pants don't have that. Of course, the Luna construction pants, as all Helly Hansen pants do, have the extra 5 centimeters of inseam allowance. So if you find that they fit a little bit shorter than you'd like them to, again, you just take those stitches out and you've got 5 centimeters of length. As you can see, when I bend over in these pants, you cannot see my underwear. These pants get a 1 on the wheel tail test. Basically no exposure of my underwear and my backside when I bend over. They feel very durable. They look great. I think all Helly Hansen pants, really, both the Manchester and the Luna, have this very professional look to them. The fit is just very nice. It looks almost tailored. I feel very professional whenever I wear either of these pants. The quality of the pants is excellent. The material feels durable. I love wearing both of these, but these in particular because they just fit so well. If I were to recommend one versus the other, the people that I would recommend these to are those of you that are mainly standing and walking when you're doing work on site, and if you work in like really hot temperatures, because these Manchester pants are lighter than the Luna service pants. Just remember, if you're gonna get the Manchester pants, size up in these. And these I would recommend if you're doing a bit more crouching, a bit more kneeling, and you need that additional reinforcement in the knees. All in all, they're both really good pants, but will serve a different purpose depending on the type of work that you're gonna do. If you're interested in watching any other workwear reviews, I have a bunch in the playlist that I'll link above. And let me know in the comments your favorite pants you've ever worn. I love trying out new brands. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later.